Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do just a daily energy read today, and then I plan on getting to my weekly messages so I can upload that on Patreon. So if you'd like to check out me on Patreon, it's any denomination, cancel at any time, no obligation to you whatsoever. Start off at $20, knock it down to 10, 5, whatever you can afford, whatever you want. I leave it up to it's your choice, your discernment, your discretion, whatever. Yeah, and I'm drawing a blank. I don't know, my mind just went from I gotta say this to I flatlined. So I feel like communication is definitely either still an issue or it's becoming an issue. It's almost like I have so much to say and then I ran out of shit to say. I don't know. So some of you might have received the communication that you've been waiting for and it wasn't what you expected. It's like, I waited and prayed for this and you can't even, we can't even communicate. Like, you're boring the shit out of me is what I just fucking heard in my head. So someone's bored. The energy is really wacky and high right now, so emotions could be running high for a lot of you, for a lot of signs, is what I'm feeling. I just heard Aries, so there could be a pissed off Aries around. Who knows? My lips are so dry. I know that's like lip gloss, but whatever. Anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. Thank you. Fucking cars, I'm telling you what, it's like every time I record. Thank you to everyone who has donated to the channel. It helps me out tremendously. For all my new Patreons, high five to you all. And I was gonna say something else. Thank you to those who send me gifts. We're gonna open this one on camera. I checked my P.O. box. And thank you also to everyone who sent me well wishes. I'm still a little nasally and congested. I don't know. I think it's the hand sanitizer because I got like a little rash going on. I don't even know if you can see it anymore. It's fading, thank goodness. But I was like, is that contact dermatitis? What the fuck's going on? And then I started feeling all loopy and shit. And I was like, I didn't have anything new. What's causing this? And it happened right after I used that hand sanitizer. So put two and two together, I think it's that. Because I'm good today. I did pop a Benadryl this morning, just one of them. So a half a dose for my body weight and age and whatever. But anyways, so I'm not like, because that will knock me on my butt. Holy crap. So I don't know who this is from. It's from my wish list because it's from Amazon. Hold on. It's gotta be loud. But maybe we'll be able to use whatever it is today. Yay! Alright. Let's see, does it say? Not that. Oh, this is one thing from Brenda A. I had said a message, or I mentioned it in one of my readings, that what she had tried to send me, because Amazon said it was delivered, and then they took it back because my P.O. box was fucked up before I fixed it. And she did get her money back, thank goodness, because I just wanted to make sure that, you know, nothing was screwed up on her end. So she sent me two things, and one of them is here. Hope you enjoy these. Thanks for sharing your intuitive, witty gift with us all, from Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. I don't even know what it is yet, but I love it already. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Super awesome fortune cards. Bum, bum, bum. Love the attack. Huh, let's see. Maybe we can use these today. The energy is a little wonky. And these look cool. They look different, unique. I love the weird and unusual shit. I don't want to fuck up the box. Come on. So, let's see. I also got myself these. They finally came in. I love Amy Brown fairies, so there's some oracle cards that we're going to use today. I have no idea what any of them mean, but we shall figure it out. Because that's how we roll up in here. But yeah, I feel like communication either has come in for some of you or it's coming in. And I don't know. I don't feel like you're going to be very happy with it. I kind of get a sense that it's like you hyped yourself up. Like, the anticipation was just so intense, and then when this person actually comes in to talk to you, it's like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I feel that way. Like, maybe this person isn't as interesting as you thought they were. We might need to use this little guidebook, so I'll leave it out. It's just teeny tiny. But yeah, I just feel like it's not what you expected. Oh, these are like cardboard, so I'm gonna have to be careful shuffling them. But the first one I grabbed is the sunshine. I feel like things are gonna be looking up for you regardless. I don't think there's very many cards in here because it's not very thick, see? But it'll be fun. Stupid cats. That'll be my karmic card, I can guarantee it, even though it's probably something beautiful in here. So before I think we'll do these at the end. That's what we'll do. So hold on right quick, because I'm gonna shuffle through and pick you a fairy card. But I already used my cleansing spray. I want to cleanse those cards and let them marinate in the sage a little bit before we use them, because God only knows who touched them, handled them, whatever. We don't want their energy. You know what I mean? And I'll probably sleep with them under my pillow tonight, because that's how I season, I guess you could say, my new tarot decks, oracle decks, whatever, to put my energy into them. I cleanse them with sage or Palo Santos or both, and then I don't meditate on them, but I dream on them, so it's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? So let's see. They flow a lot better when you do it that way, so maybe it could be a little tip or trick for some of you, especially if you get a new oracle or tarot deck and you're like, I'm just not feeling them, they don't seem to be working right. It's because they're bogged down with somebody else's bullshit and you don't want it. Cleanse it out of there. So let's see, let's just get an overall energy card for the day, for the collective, all signs. What do we need to know? Today is Wednesday, February 10th, but these are timeless readings, so whenever you are drawn to watch it, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it could resonate down the road because, you know, future forecasted information. That happens. I usually get past, present, and future, so it could be intermingled depending on your timeline, you know, where you are in the timeline. Alright, let's get some more sage on here. I just want overall energy, please. I thought it was going to be that, but it's not. And some of you might have thought that this person was the one for you, but they're not. I almost feel like I'm putting a lot of energy in one direction, but my focus is going to be shifted because that's fallen to shit for some reason. There's that, but there's also, because I'm getting confused. I'm being redirected. I'm being corrected. So some of you are being, either you or your person. If I say you, it could be them. If I say he, it could be she. You know, flip-flop, vice versa. It is energy. So, you know, take it where it fits. If it don't fit, throw it the fuck out because who gives a shit. But I kind of feel like it's the person coming towards you, the one who hasn't been coming towards you, your love interest. They're being redirected towards you because they were looking in the wrong direction. Someone was looking at the wrong person, and it's almost like I feel like there's chemistry, strong chemistry between you and this individual, and they've always felt it. It's just they were denying it because of their situation or circumstances, because of the people around them. Somebody is a fucking bitch. I'm just gonna be flat out with it. Like, I don't know, they're around some pretty blasé people. I mean, they're boring as shit. I don't know, the people that your love interest, the people that surround your love interest, I'm like, how the fuck do I word this? It's almost like, I don't know, they do the same old shit. It's high school drama and bullshit. It's entertaining to them because they're fucking with people's lives, and these people enjoy drama. It's just like when someone's like, drama free zone, I hate drama, but they're the creator of all the drama. Like, that's who your person is around. You might be around these people too, like I said, flip-flop, but especially if they're mutual friends, I just kind of feel like you're in Zen mode. Like, nope, I really, when I say drama-free zone, I fucking mean it. And you know when people mean it because they don't gossip and they don't, weave themselves into the mess, into the bullshit, into the blah, blah, blah. They stay clear of it. But if someone's like, oh, I just hate drama, and then they're like talking about this person, that person, and they're literally in the center of the fucking storm, they either created it or they thrive. They live in it. That's what keeps them going. And there are some people that can't live without hate and discontent. That's just how they roll. And I feel like your person has been subjected to this bullshit for so fucking long that that's all they friggin' know. Like, life would be blasé without it because they're high strung. It's almost like somebody who eats the whole bag of chocolate covered espresso beans and they're just like, oh my goodness, they're zinging so hardcore that after doing that for so long, 1101, so twin flame crap, strong soul connection, after dealing with the bullshit for so long, they're just like, oh, I'm so used to this. And then they have a regular cup of coffee or something that's healthy for them and it doesn't do jack shit because their tolerance is through the fucking roof because they're just so used to being like, oh. And then they go into this, zen calm fucking space with you. And it's like, what the hell is this? I don't know. I feel something like that. And I just feel like I was talking a bunch of nonsense. Maybe somebody feels that way about your spiritual practices or the esoterical side of life. They might view it as hogwash or they just don't understand it. So some of the things that you say could seem pretty unrealistic or fantastical to them and they're just like, I don't know. I don't understand. Something feels off about you, about your belief system. So someone's questioning shit. They could be a fire sign. We have the fire element. Don't you love these cards? It's 42, breaks down to a 6, which is nostalgia, memory, soulmate connection. I do feel like there is strong chemistry between you and this person. I did say that. And I feel like there has been a spark that's been reignited within them, which is why Spirit is making them refocused. They're redirecting them towards you because they were focused on the cray-cray. The people who were burning down the house, creating tower. Spirit's like, why the fuck are you allowing this? Why are you sitting in this bullshit? You can literally just stand up out of your chair and walk out the door and leave this crap behind and you can go have a beautiful life. Why don't you want this beautiful life, this new adventure? Because it's fucking scary, that's why. So there's like a passionate spark between you and this person and creative desires, and that's the burning fire that's on your end when you two are together, or just on your end, period. And then we have burning down the motherfucking house over wherever the hell they've been stuck at, or wherever you've been stuck at. Beloved. This is just like in the Oracle of Unicorns. That's like my favorite fucking card in that deck. But this is 27, breaks down to a 9. Look at these beautiful cards. I love them. I feel like this is the recognition. This is them realizing that you are their person. I feel like they still want to deny it. But there is the start of something new. And I did say that burning desire, creative spark. I feel like this is the start of something new, a creative project going on, a new work endeavor. There's new opportunities presenting themselves to you and this person, but I feel like you're taking these opportunities. You're like, yep, I want a little of that. Yep, I want a little of that. I'm going to try this. You're trying new things. And I feel like that's going to be very beneficial for you. I feel like you're working on a lot of new things, a lot of creative projects behind the scenes. That's the best way to do it. Keep it hush-hush. Do not broadcast what you're doing, what you're working on, unless you're done and you're ready to just fucking show the world. But it's okay to give sneak peeks into things, especially if you're at a certain point with whatever you're doing. But definitely don't give away all your secrets is what I'm getting at, especially when it comes to business or just your creativity, whatever that is. But this is the new beginning. They're like your little baby. You've been nurturing this, and behind the scenes, Spirit has been nurturing this, and they didn't even fucking know it. So let's see. I'm going to get one of these Island Time Wellness cards for that to kind of get an idea of what this beloved card is all about. It's very spiritual because I'm looking at all the purple, which is kind of, excuse me, to me it's psychic abilities, your third eye. Somebody could be opening up their third eye, maybe your person is. They're awakening to the connection, but they're also, they're trying to understand the esoterical side of things. I feel like they're viewing whatever you're doing, they're viewing in a different light now because they want to get out of the chaos, is what I'm feeling. You can't make this shit up. They want this new beginning with you. I feel like it's terrifying. I'm really nervous. I'm nervous to get out of the friend zone. Somebody friend zoned you or you friend zoned them, and it's like, no, I want to get the fuck out of the friend zone. I'm done with this shit. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. They want to communicate with you, and what they want to tell you is that they've missed you. They don't like the fact that you two are not talking, and they want to tell you that they love you. You can have love for friends. So, you know, I mean, I tell my best friend all the time that I love her. I'm like, I love you, woman. And I do. I have love for her, but there's different types of love. And I feel like you guys have romantic love for each other. This person's definitely waking up to it. I feel like they woke up to it a hot minute ago, but they've been really nervous. Like, I'm too nervous to move towards you. What the fuck did I see? I closed my eyes and I had like this little mini meditation, and I saw the sun, which is the first card we got out of this new deck that I saw. I saw the sun, but it looked like a drawing, and it was kind of moving, like almost like when a drawing comes to life. And then that morphed into, what the fuck did it morph into? It was weird. It went from the sun to, I saw a face and it had a little heart on their nose. It was like a black heart, but it almost looked like a little tattoo, and the face kept getting closer to me, and I was looking into this person's eyes. It was almost like it was doing this. I'm not getting any closer, but and it kind of faded into me. So I feel like I want to fade into you, become one. I want to bring us together, is what I'm feeling. You make me happy. There's the recognition, the sun sign. It's Leo could be their sun sign, but anyways, the symbol, the sun, is symbolic of happiness and clarity. So they're recognizing, they have clarity now on who their person is. You have clarity now. And I want to come towards you. That's that merging. It's almost like energetically merging is what I'm feeling. And then it turned into, I saw arrows raining down everywhere. And I was like, man, it's raining arrows. It's raining love is what it's raining. And then one arrow shot this dude in the ass, and he had a cute little bubble butt, and the arrow went boop right in his booty. And then I saw hearts, you know, like in the cartoons where they're like, I'm in love, and then the hearts are raining down and popping and whatever. It's like that, and I knew it was Cupid's arrows that were raining down. It's like, I'm going to shoot these motherfuckers everywhere. It's almost like I'm going to shoot them all up in the air and just let them fall wherever they may, because love is in the air. And I kept saying that since September. I've been saying it since September. Maybe somebody has a birthday in September, but I've been saying it since December. But anyways, so I feel like this motherfucker's gotten shot in the ass by Cupid quite a few times, but it finally hit the sweet spot. I feel like we have just enough love injection to make them want to communicate their feelings to you. So it could be coming in today, or some of you have already received this message, while others of you are patiently or impatiently waiting for it. It's coming. It's fucking coming. The stupid sun. Why am I saying the stupid sun? The sun is fucking awesome. It's like the happiest card in the deck. Enlightenment. Your emperor. I also feel like some other people, some asshats, are being enlightened. They're seeing this happiness. So once you two come together, even if you try to keep it hush-hush, I feel like it's going to be really hard to hide from certain people. And just because when you're shining and you're really happy, other people can see it, whether you say it or not. It's almost like people can tell when you just got laid. Like, you're all happy. Like, say the earlier before you get laid, you're all kind of like, just daily grind, whatever, You're happy, but you're not like, ah! And then you get laid, you have the big O, and now you're like, fucking sweet release, hell yes. And then you're on cloud nine, you're just, you got a little pep in your step, and people are looking at you like, you just got laid. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, you fucking did. They can tell. It's like written all over you. People around you are going to know that you connected with this person because it's going to be written all over your face. So it's going to be pretty hard to hide. Maybe one of you or both of you know that, and that's what part of the hang-up was. I just feel like someone was trying their fucking hardest not to... They were trying their hardest to avoid commitment. That's what I just heard. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying their hardest to avoid commitment, because what is helping or hindering this sunshine, this happiness, is either somebody needed to be freed up and get out of a karmic situation, get out of a partnership, a marriage, whatever the fuck it was to them or you. They needed to release themselves and be officially single in order to, share the good news and be like, hey, I'm officially single. I fucking love you. You make me happy, happy. Let's move this together. Let's move this together. Let's move together. Let's move in together. I don't know. There's something. Let's move forward. Let's move this forward is what I was going to say, but I don't know. My mouth is saying whatever the fuck it wants to say, apparently. Anywho, so somebody had to free themselves up. Guess what? Freedom! They're letting freedom ring now. They are. Stability as well. Somebody had commitment issues. That's what I was going to say. I'm like, what was I going to say with this? They were healing from a sense of... Thank you, Mercury retrograde. They were healing from a sense of codependency, attachment issues, abandonment issues, which all stemmed from their childhood. Somebody needed to not only heal these things within them, but they needed to recognize that there was a problem, because how can you fix something if you don't think that there's a problem or you don't see the problem? Well, they see it now, because there was a fucking tower. That's what led us up to this point. Yeah, there was definitely an end to a commitment. Somebody, this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Scorpio here, and we have Leo so far. Taurus, but I also said earth anyways, all the earth signs. Somebody could have been going through a divorce, or there is a sudden separation in the past, because I don't feel like this is a sudden marriage. I mean, some of you could have got married out of the blue. I feel like this is a sudden breakdown to a commitment that needed to come to an end, because that's what we needed to have in order to have our happiness. So somebody is singled up now, potentially an earth sign, or more specifically a Taurus, who wants their Leo. So let's see what's on our mind. Well, we got a little bit of indecision on our mind. What do I do? What do I do? How do I tell you that I love you? Yeah, somebody can't find the right words to say. It's almost like they know what to say, because this is happening to me in this reading for a reason. I know what I want to say. I go to say it and something else comes out of my mouth. Some of you could have dealt with this in the past, or it's happening to someone right now, either your person, you, or someone around you. It's called aphasia. It's where mentally you know what you want to say, but your brain doesn't connect the dots, and it can be temporary or it can be permanent depending on, how it happened. A lot of times it's head injuries that cause it, but for example, I know that this is a crystal. I know this, and I want to say crystal, but I'm like, please hand me this flower. And someone's like, the people around you are like, that's not a flower, that's a crystal. It's like, I know it is, but your mouth is saying different shit than your brain wants it to say. So somebody could be dealing with that, or just exactly what's happening to me in this reading is I'm thinking this, but my words are getting all fucking jumbled up, and it's like nothing's coming out right. It could be because of nerves. I want to know a little bit more about this indecision, what's going on with the Two of Swords. I just heard I finally got clarity. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe a fire sign finally got clear. They know what they want. They know what direction they're headed in. Because he can be pretty promiscuous when he wants to be. And I'm getting a little bit of arrogance off from that card right now. And it could, if I, blah, 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 it could be a chick too. It doesn't necessarily have, well, now we have the feminine. Yeah, there's clarity. That's what I just said. Because I'm like, oh, there's indecision. But I just heard, I have clarity. I know who my person is. There's the recognition I was just talking about, which is why we're ending this past commitment, getting out of those karmic cycles, so that we can be happy together. This is a lot of fire energy. There's so much chemistry between you and this person. I don't want to be single. They don't like the fact that you're single because they know that anybody could scoop you up, whether you're the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. And you don't even have to be a fire sign to be this couple here, because we do have a lot of Earth, but we have a lot, and we have Scorpio too. But there's the recognition. You two are on each other's minds. You're heavily thinking about each other. So you got clarity, because that's what I heard. Yay! Or they got clarity finally. They got right with themselves. Now it's like, how do I move this forward? I see you. I know what you mean to me. I know who you are to me now. I want to tell you that I love you. I want this new beginning. I want to get you out of the friend zone. They might even just come in that friendly way, like, hey, let's go get a coffee or a bite to eat, and you're just going to think you're chilling with your buddies, or your buddy, I should say, and then they're going to profess their feels to you. I kind of feel it's going to go down like that. You know what's funny? My daughter said something like that in the car to me. She was talking about somebody, and I have no love life, you know? I'm not even talking to anybody. I barely even talk to my so-called friends or whatever. And, I mean, I talk to my best friend on a daily basis, but regardless, I don't have any guys that I talk to on the regular. And she made mention about a friend, having feelings for me, because she has psychic abilities too. She processes things differently, and I try to work with her on it. So I'm like, don't think about this, you know, just whatever, say whatever pops into your head, like just kind of, you know, breathe in, breathe out, don't overthink it, just say it. So I'm trying to teach her to trust and to just blurt out whatever comes to mind, because that's usually from spirit. It's not from us, because we don't have time to think, to process what we're gonna say. And that's what she said. She goes, you have a friend who's in love with you. And she said something like, I see this person asking you out, like wanting to take you out to dinner or lunch or something, and you're going to think it's just friendly communication, like, oh, we're just hanging out, and they're going to tell you, he's going to tell you that he has feelings for you. And it's so funny that I'm remembering that conversation in the car from yesterday, because that's what I see here. So we have double confirmation, because it came from my fucking daughter too. I don't think it's for me though, I'm just gonna say. I mean, she said it was, but yeah, okay. Maybe this is where the conflict is. It's like, yeah, right, that ain't for me. Somebody might be thinking that. Somebody might be worried that you might say that, like, oh, you're not the one for me. Now that they recognize that you don't want them. Isn't it funny how that works sometimes? But I kind of feel like I don't want people to know, because I don't want to cause hate and discontent and drama. So even though this person is used to sitting in the drama, it's drama free with you, and they really know that. And it's like, but I know it's going to create a shit show. It's going to create another tower moment, and I don't want to deal with that, because I've been dealing with it this whole time. It's like I'm sick of the crazy. But I feel like if it does bring on a tower and it creates a little bit of a headache, it's nothing you can't work through. And whoever's been sitting in the bullshit, the drama and gossip for however long, for a hot minute, you're already used to it. So what's the harm in dealing with it just for a little bit longer? Or what's one more little upset, if it means that you're going to have a lifetime of happiness once you jump over that hurdle? You know what I mean? You got to move forward. We have the High Priestess. This is what you don't see coming in the Nine of Wands. This is persistence, perseverance. I feel like Spirit is just nudging you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep pushing through Just keep pushing through. Just keep moving forward. And if you have to, even though it's really difficult, relocate. Some of you are being pushed to relocate. Like your intuition is just screaming at you and you're constantly, some of you just might be manifesting relocation. Like, I got to get away from the bullshit. This is what I want. And I feel like this opportunity, this connection is how you two are going. This is how you're going to relocate. This is how you're going to get out of whatever situation you want to get out of, is with this person. Because together I feel like you can move mountains. I also feel like there's somebody that you blocked yourself off from, your intuition. You had that spiritual Wi-Fi connection with them. I feel like you still have it, but you're closing it down. You might have unplugged the router so you could reboot, is what I'm feeling. And this person wants to try to sidestep the blocks. It's like, I don't feel you anymore. I know I need to move towards you now. So I feel like enough of this spiritual shit. We need to bring it into our reality now. I'm done talking to you through the ethers, is what I feel. And it's not that they're done. I want to bring it into reality, ultimately. So what can you expect coming up here in the near future? Someone is moving towards you. There could be geographical distance between the two of you. It could be major or minor. We have the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Wands. There literally could be distance, but this is also texting, calling. It could be travel as well. With the World here, it could legit be getting in your truck or car and driving to somebody's house. I feel like you feel this person coming towards you, or they feel you coming towards them. You've definitely manifested this interaction, and I just feel like I just never thought it was gonna... I never thought you'd ever show up, because I thought you would show up then or this time or that time, and it never happened. So I just kind of gave up on it, is what I feel like. If it happens, it happens. So that, I feel like that's why somebody is kind of closing off to the connection, because it's like, I want to end this defensive cycle. It's just not working for me. But that's the driving force for this person to come towards you, literally. But like I said, there's geographical distance. It could be a mile up the road. It could be across the country or in another country. It all depends. But somebody really wants their wish fulfillment, and they want to tell you that they want to have this happy family life with you. I also feel that this person wants to come towards you and tell you that their divorce is finalized, that their unhappy situation is behind them now, and they can move towards you, so that you guys can have your happiness. Somebody wants it all with you, and they don't really care. They want to tell you what's kept them stuck, and they are coming your way with the Chariot here. Leo, Pisces, Cancer. This person could have been keeping you at bay, keeping their walls up in the physical, and only could talk to you spiritually, because they were stuck to a Cancerian. They were trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. Or it could be anybody, but it's just somebody vibing in that energy. I just heard crabby pants, so somebody's kind of crabby, bitchy. Somebody likes to run their piss flap, just gonna say. So they felt stuck in that situation, but they realized that, hey, it's my life. I could fucking, I can get myself out of this if I really want to. So, but that's why they were keeping you at an arm's length. Like, I don't want to drag you into this unhappy situation, because you're so happy, and you bring happiness to me, so I don't want to be the reason for your unhappiness, is what I'm feeling with that. So that's what the weight was all about. But they know that you're worth the investment, is what I'm feeling with this. They want to fight for this. Can I get more on this communication right quick? Whoa, that's too much. Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. This is workaholic energy to me. It showed up reversed, though. I feel like they want to work on things with you, but whatever situation they were in wasn't working, and the dynamic between the two of you wasn't working either. But that's why they want to tell you. They want to tell you how unhappy they were, how unhappy they have been without you. The fact that they had to push you away or reject you really hurt this person. It's because they're dealing with somebody who's very unhealthy. But that's not working for them no more, because they have they're finally seeing just how horrible this person is. This person could be a master manipulator, and I feel like they had your person blindfolded, or you blindfolded to their devilish fucking ways for a long time. It's almost like you know that something's wrong, you know that this person's unhealthy, or that like this karmic situation, but you just can't put your finger on it. Like, why do I feel this way about you? Why don't I like you? Why do I think you're up to something? Because you haven't given me a reason to think that way. It's because they are up to something. This person has been trying to hold your person back, or you back, whoever the hell is dealing with this unhealthy Capricorn energy, this devil. For some of you, it's a family member, a father or a mother. I feel like a workhorse. I'm just like working my hands to the bone, like, working 7 days a week, working overtime, just trying to pay the bills, trying to support somebody else and myself and this and that and whatever. And it's like, I can't do this no more. So I do feel like somebody's not working with the devil anymore. It's like, I need to relax. My happiness matters. So somebody's putting themselves first for a change. That's probably going to piss off the devil, just going to say. But that's what they want to tell you, is that they're ending a really unhealthy situation. Yeah, they're leaving somebody out in the cold. This person doesn't even care if the devil threatens them, like, I'll take all your money, you can never see your kid or kids again, or, whatever assholes and bitches say to keep someone stuck. Or this is how low this person would go. I'm gonna kill myself if you leave me. That's always a scare tactic, and narcissists love to do that. I just heard, I'm gonna get you fired if you leave. I don't know how the hell your person's karmic could do that, or vice versa. I don't know how someone could get someone fired. Maybe they work with this person, their soon to be ex or their ex, because I feel like this person's like, I don't fucking care, do whatever you want to do, I'm gonna live my best life. And there isn't anything. It's like the truth will be revealed, So do whatever you feel you need to do. They want to offer you love. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're leaving this devil. I was going to say they're hanging the devil out to dry, so maybe they're going to air out the devil's dirty laundry. Who knows? I did get somebody airing out somebody's dirty laundry. It's like, whatever you do to me, bitch, or asshat, whatever, I will do to you. You don't know who you're fucking with, kind of thing. I almost feel like whoever's in this devil energy feels like either you or your love interests are weak. Like they have the upper hand, but they don't realize who they're fucking with, is what I feel like. Like, you might look all sweet and innocent, but you're not. Like, when you go into protector mode when you absolutely have to, and so does your person. So this devil doesn't even know what they're getting themselves into. It's like, you think you're some badass bitch? You got another thing coming. You ain't seen how I roll, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like you can take the person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the person. I don't know why the hell I'm saying that. It's like thug life forever. So I almost feel like there's someone out there who acts all prim and proper. I don't even feel like you're prim and proper, but you don't look scary, I'm just gonna say. It would be like me. Are you really afraid of me? I doubt it. I mean, I do have a dark side, but I'm not like hood or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's like, picture this little teddy bear. Like, yeah, you wouldn't hurt a fly, but they would. They put a cap in your ass. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, the devil only sees the little soft teddy bear side and is like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to, you bitch or asshole or whatever. And you're like, try me. This person is offering you love and sneaking away from this third party, this unhealthy situation. They're sneaking away from the devil. They were stuck in this mental trap, and they felt the need. It's so sad when you're a grown-ass adult and you feel the need to sneak out of your own home, to pack your bags in the middle of the night and to run off with somebody else, or to run away just so that you can be happy. Somebody is legit escaping the devil. They're escaping a very unhealthy situation. And I do feel like there is not only emotional, mental, and mental abuse, there's physical abuse that this fucking person has been doing to you or your person. So somebody feels the need to legit pack their bags in secret and sneak out while the devil's sleeping or while the devil's away at work, because this just ain't working no more. That they're moving towards you because they can't stop thinking about you. This person can't sleep at night, or you can't sleep at night. It's like, you're all I think about. I need to bring this into fruition. That's what I feel. But somebody is trying to get away from this. And I do feel like for most of them, most of you or them, whoever, this person they suddenly disconnected from the devil. So they're free, and I feel like they have been exploring this newfound sense of freedom, because they were trying to figure out what makes them happy, or you were trying to figure out what makes you happy without, any interference. And still, you're always on my mind. So now they want to move towards you because they have the clarity, because that's what I heard with this card. They see you. They see what this is. And they don't give a shit who they hurt to get to you, is what I just heard. So let's see what's this about. We'll pull a couple of these super awesome future fortune cards. What do we need to know for the daily energy? I just saw 4111. For the daily energy for the collective, what do we need to know? I am going to read from the book with these. I don't know, that's some pretty crazy energy, but somebody is sneaking away from the devil, laying their burdens to rest, and they're going to shine bright like the motherfucking diamond right alongside you, is what I feel. We have the handshake, which is number 5. The pig, number 22. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we have 5, 4, 5, because this is 23. The lilies. These are cool. I'm pretty sure the pig is all about, like, good luck and success. Kind of looks like a horseshoe there. And the lilies is also, it's like getting what you want. I don't know, this is a really positive, futuristic card. It's about change, is what I feel. So if I'm just reading this intuitively, I feel like somebody's making a deal with somebody that's going to be very fruitful. So basically, this is what's going to make your dreams come true. It's going to create the change, the positive change in your life. So pay attention to the opportunities that come your way, especially creative opportunities or business deals, because I kind of feel like there's a proposition that either was just made, you either delivered it, or are receiving this proposition, or it's coming up, and it's going to be well worth the investment, is what I'm feeling. That's definitely, it has something to do with making things. So there's a creative aspect to this, but it's a business deal. I also feel like you're going to get what you want in love as well. I want to see what Lily's is for some reason. 23, where are you? Long life and happiness will be yours can also mean finding that which you seek. So yeah, figuring shit out, things coming to light, which is what's coming up. And what I said when this person left the devil, they have clarity on, they know who you are to them now. They have clarity on this connection, and they want to bring that clarity to you. They want to tell you they love you. A positive indicator in any position, this card can strengthen the meaning of other potential cards. So this is a fucking beautiful opportunity then, if it's strengthening shit. Because I really feel like the pig is a good omen. I think it is anyways. It is to me, for me today. That's what I feel. Yeah, it is. The card indicates an abundance of luck that might make you a bit greedy. So be careful. Don't get into the devil energy. Don't be a fucking asshat and be like, I have money and you don't. Like, don't gloat, basically. It's okay to celebrate your successes and your wins, but don't be a fucking bitch about it, Enjoy the luck while you have it, but don't overindulge or you'll be the bacon instead of the pig. So, it's okay to thrive. Well, not thrive. Well, yeah, thrive. But it's okay to you know, be excited and relish in your wins, you know, in these big successes and this beautiful opportunity that's going to bring you in a huge fucking windfall of potentially money. But this is love, success. This is success in multiple areas. Success in multiple areas. What the mother of crap is up with my speech today? Especially in business, but I feel in love too. But people's luck will run out eventually. So what this is basically saying is it's okay to celebrate, but continue to put the work in, continue to move forward, and be humble about it, because your ass might be put on the chopping block when your luck runs out, and it's almost like, haha, you know, you thought you were on the up and up, you were so lucky, you were doing so well, but look at you now, it all got taken away from you because you were ungrateful. Don't be greedy. And put some money aside. If you get a windfall of money, savings, put some in the savings and investments. But I feel like great things are coming towards you in love and finances, definitely in business. So that's good news. And any opportunities that come your way or have come your way in the past couple days or within the next 2 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, within the next 2 weeks or so. I'm going to say within 2 weeks. Read the fine print, but don't be too quick to turn a blind eye or to turn people down, because I feel like you could miss out on some really great opportunities, especially in business, if you're just like, yeah, fuck that, no. Give things a chance, you know? Try something new, step outside the box, because luck is on your side. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, sorry that I was all over the place. I'm telling you, like, it's like my brain is not connected to my mouth right now. This whole reading, I could not say. It's like I know what I want to say, but I can't fucking say it right. I kept saying something different. And that's what somebody's dealing with. They just are. I just heard somebody's in the hospital too. So somebody could be going to the hospital. Maybe they have a head injury. Head injury. Why did that sound weird? Yeah, they're going to deal with aphasia, or they are. Somebody's concussed. I'm just going to say they hit their fucking head. Either in a car accident. I don't even feel like it's a car accident. It could be, because I'm seeing ice. There's ice involved. Someone's either going to slip and fall and whap their head, or their car is going to slide on ice and they're going to get into an accident that way. But I feel like somebody's outside and they're like, whoop. It might seem like bad luck, but you could get money out of that through a lawsuit. I don't feel like that's how you're getting your win, though. I just feel like somebody's dealing with that. Could be a friend of yours even, or you, on your side or your love interest side. It could be somebody around one of you. Could be you yourself. Who knows? Be careful. Throw some sand down in your driveway or on your steps or something if you're in an area where it's snowy and icy and shitty and stuff. But I feel like this would be at a public place. I'm picturing a pub, a bar. So it's like a little restaurant. So if you're under the age of 21, you can still go into the establishment because they serve food and shit too. But I don't even feel like somebody's intoxicated. It's just, I had a couple beers with my fucking wings or sandwich or whatever the hell you order, or whatever they order, and then they go outside and whap their fucking head. That's what I'm seeing for somebody. Be careful. Knives. Be careful of knives too. Sharp objects. Especially like cutlery and stuff. Does somebody even do like blacksmithing anymore? Is that even a trade? I know my father's a welder and stuff, and there's a lot of sharp shit with that. So if you're like around sharp objects a lot, like a butcher, or if you are a welder, it could be burns and stuff, but I'm feeling sharp, like cut. So like chopping up vegetables. Ouch, I cut my fucking finger. Or it's at work though. So you could be a chef. or you deal with sharp objects. I mean, hell, you could be a metal worker, could be a welder or a blacksmith of some kind. I know that people do that for hobbies and shit. I mean, they still exist. It's just not as common anymore. But I'm seeing that for some reason. I don't know. But I'm going to get out of here. Love you long time. I'll be talking to you real soon. Peace.